Oh, time for another boss. Get here. Okay. Are those spikes? Can we not jump? Let's just find out for science. Elder Shrewboid. Okay. Let's confirm. Maybe I should have done that with Luigi. He has more health. Is there anything else we want to talk about on this subject? Is there anything else controversial that we want to talk about? If we're, gonna just have this be, like, the ultimate amalgamation of everything controversial that we can talk about in one stream? Come on! Okay, is he still gonna knock it or something? Darn it! I still got hit by it. My goodness. Harmonia for dictator president. That's right. That's what we should be going for here. Boobity bop. Come on. Gosh dang it. I so badly want to keep on talking while I stream. Like, I'm very much of that mentality that you should continue having things to talk about while you stream and all that to be an entertaining content creator. But I'm also trying to, like, contain myself and stay silent while I'm green shelling so I can concentrate. Ah, gosh dang it. Yeah, you gotta love to see emulator things. Stop! Oh my goodness, here. Harmonia and Kanye 2024. That's right. Just vote for me. We haven't talked all that much about the election, have we? I know we've talked about it during some previous streams. Whoops, why did I press A there? Gosh dang, I had the election on the mind. Man. Oh, there was another thing where Bob, thinking about the whole us versus them things. And, hold on, give me a second. Gosh dang it. Apparently surrounding the upcoming election, Taylor Swift has found herself in a lot of hot water. Come on! Gosh dang it, man. And I don't really know much about her. I was never really a fan of her music or anything like that. I don't listen to a whole lot of popular music. I have no connection whatsoever. But my mom, follows what a lot of people are saying about the election. And I remember it was on the way to work one day that she was telling me that apparently Taylor Swift put out a big message about, this is the reason why I'm voting for Kamala and, like, these things going on. But everyone that's reading this, you should go out and, like, seek your own information, like, properly educate yourself and, like, make a decision based off of that. So not telling people, like, hey, you should vote, like, this exact way. This is who you should be voting for. But apparently saying, like, hey, you should look at it objectively and, like, come to your own decision. This is my decision and why. And, like, that's what my mom told me one morning. I never looked into it myself, but apparently is apparently the case. And yeah, just, like, a very innocent kind of thing. But all I've seen online is, from the things that I've seen as I browse around Twitter from time to time, it's just people endlessly shitting on her and being like, it's crazy that she's, like, endorsing Kamala and telling everybody to vote for Kamala. And, like, is this really the person that you should be trusting with, like, your vote? This is the person that's telling you how to vote and, like, posting, like, all the worst stuff that they can about her. And it's like, holy crap, the whole us versus them thing here. Are needing to, like, defame or attack one's character in the current political scheme. Sure is something. Wah. Gosh dang it. Because, yeah, from what I heard, apparently it was, like, a very innocent thing that she was saying from what I heard from my mom there. And it's just been turned into, like, she's trying to get everybody to, vote this way. She's trying to use her influence to get everybody this way. It's like, no. At least from what I've heard. Again, I haven't looked into it myself, but that's what I heard from my mom, and I trust my mom. But yeah, so there's that. This is the same thing Dream did with the mob vote. I don't remember what Dream did with the mob vote, but that one I'm pretty sure that I heard that Dream 2024. I'm pretty sure Dream was basically telling people, like, hey, we should vote for the squid. Was the case. Also, did you hear that they're retiring the mob vote? God. The mob vote was, like, one of the worst things I've ever seen in gaming. Just, like, here's the chance of... Hold on. Gosh dang it. Here's a chance of all these things being added to the game permanently. But you have to choose one. And all the other things, there's no chance they're ever gonna get added. You get to see this promise of all these things you could have and you're probably not gonna have. Like, it just makes people feel shitty. Mob vote is such a bad idea. Like, if you want to get political, let's talk about the mob vote. That's right. Like, if they're gonna do a mob vote, then it should have been like, this is the one that gets added first, and then we'll add the other ones later, but we'll focus like the next update on this one first and foremost, rather than being like, oh, there's all these things that you could have, but you're never gonna see it. Like the recent one with the armadillo for wolf armor being something that people have wanted for a really, really long time. But the other one with like the crab was like, oh, this is gonna give you an item that can extend the range of how far you can break and place blocks, or whatever the situation was there. So it like fundamentally changes how you play the game. Like it enhances your abilities in a new way. But because that wasn't voted on, you're never gonna see it. The range is gonna be like the same forever, presumably, and then it just makes people feel shitty. Or if that was the thing that was voted on, then it's like you'd feel like you'd never have wolf armor in the game. Gosh dang, I was like in the middle of like a long blink because my eyes started getting watery. And that wouldn't exactly feel super great either. If it's like, oh, this thing that people have wanted wolf armor for a long time. Yep, guess you're never getting it. Guess it's just gone now. Like, and then it divides the fan base. Like, how dare you vote for the thing that you shouldn't have voted for? The mob vote was just such a terrible idea, and I can't believe it took them this long to retire it. Better late than never. But yeah, you're really unserious about politics because it's so unfun, honestly. Like, but yeah, let's see here. Let's see here. All politics does is try to make you mad and really don't need politics. Really, alright, don't need politics for that. Yeah, we can get mad about other things. We can get mad about the mob vote here. This is what we can get mad about. Gosh dang it, why am I so bad at video games? Is it because I'm talking about politics this stream? Okay, it's a Mario block. When's he gonna hit it? I get it for the thing, and then it doesn't even matter because I don't know when in time that, whoops. Here, yeah, let's get mad about stuff that matters, like Pokemon. That's right. When oh wow, first perfect one there. When I cut this up into parts later, what am I gonna call this part, or potentially collection of parts? Just call it Let's Get Political or something like that? It was actually what they promised. They said the others would be added later, with the exception of the first one? Wait, did they say that for the mob vote at one point? If so, I was unaware. But I also don't follow like a massive ton of Minecraft stuff nowadays. Well, pretty sure the channel server is still on 1.20. I don't know what the current version is. Okay, just time it this time. Just do it right. Ah! Ow! Then I got hit by the other one. But yeah, like the whole political landscape of trying to like turn it into us versus them, not trying to get anybody to look at things objectively and just be like, man, that person is so awful. Here's all this awful stuff they did, just trying to like attack people's character and not look at things objectively. And it's craziness, man. Canada has more than its fair share of problems, but I'm really glad I'm not living in the States right now. Like, especially if this next election is close. If it's close, there's going to be riots. I have no doubt. Like, so, yeah, I'm, definitely gonna be tuning into the news a whole lot in November, I believe the election is, right? Also, I wonder, if I was born in the States but I live in Canada, can I vote as a United States citizen? Out of curiosity? Ah, come on! Okay. Dang it, why am I so bad? But yeah, and yeah, I'd be a bit worried about that too, honestly. So are you're gonna become a politics streamer / YouTuber. Yeah, that's right. That's what we're doing now. But yeah, have you worked on the Minecraft stuff for a while? The most recent stuff has pretty much just been like Scarlet and Violet DLC essay. And right now I'm kind of figuring out what my next editing project is gonna be. And with the wake of the patent stuff with Pal World, part of me was thinking about potentially doing like a short video essay on like patenting video game mechanics in general and just tackling that subject. So I think after my super duper long video essay, I wanted to start doing like some shorter ones again for a little while, chill out a little bit. But at the same time, with that situation, I feel like I should also let things develop a little bit. I mean, I could still do one on just generally patented mechanics and what that's like. Probably largely talk about the Nemesis system. Gosh dang it. But other editing projects I haven't really touched all that much. I can still shell you though, right? Love how for the first mob vote, they just gave colors pictures of the mobs and told people to vote? Was that how it went for the first one? Because I wasn't like actively a part of Minecraft stuff while that was going on there. Can't wait for the Harmonious Son debate next stream. Yeah, can't wait here. But yeah. And yeah, there might well be rides no matter what. Potentially here. Yeah, I can still shell. Whoa! I thought I messed that up. Nice. Nice. Ooh, big damage. Alright, do it again. But yeah, still paying US taxes, you should be able to vote. I pay taxes on, like, the income I make on these channels. That's the case. But I'm pretty sure anybody does that has, like, YouTube/Twitch channel. Oh, I guess I could have, but, like, I'm trying to get the shells down really well before the final boss, or I'll spam red shells. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if you weren't anonymous on the internet and largely in the closet about being autistic and being gay and being socialist, be one of the first purge with Project 25 is one that's enacted, if it is. Yeah, I'd never heard of that before, but I remember you bringing it up on stream at one point, and so I looked it up, and just skimming through, like, the general stuff on— gosh dang it! Just skimming through the general stuff on Wikipedia is like— yikes. That's genuinely very scary. Come on. Ah, I'm so bad. Patterns in time shell only challenge. Ah, or per turns or whatever even here. Here, smash eggs time. Time to smash some eggs. You can't make a political stream without cracking a few eggs. Nothing. Whole 58 here. One. Back to shell. Ah, darn you. Okay. Why does he fall over after that? Like, I don't get it. Fine, I'll do some other bros attacks. Yeah, I could do copy flowers. What's the mixed flowers? Oh, for like the fireball thingamabob. Okay, fine, I'll copy flower. Let's try it. Let's totally mess it up. What? Oh, is he dead? Oh, look, I did one copy flower. Oh, never mind. Oh, the heck is this? What? Ow! Oh my god. Please don't kill me. What is this? Ah! Ah! Here, this might be a situation to use this. Jump says he doesn't plan on doing it, but then why do you pick a VP who supports it openly and was also in the same plane with the leader of the Heritage Foundation who made Project 2025 in the first place? But bluntly, you're a little concerned. Yeah, I don't know if I completely trust him saying that he would do it. Like, he was literally in the same plane as him weeks before saying that. The egg does less damage to the shell. No words. Yep. Does indeed. I think I saw a little bit about that, that number when I was reading through, like, the differences of the different versions. Like, after last stream, when I was reading through the differences of, like, the regional differences of this game, apparently this was something that was changed. I only just skimmed it. Maybe I should have paid more attention. I think what it said it was is that when this ticks down to 0, it's instant death, and the only way to stop it is by hammering, like, a ball towards it. Except it switches back and forth each turn, and the angle at which the ball flies depends on whether you hit it with Mario or Luigi in the original version here. But in later versions, it was changed to, like, only be here and either hammer sends it that way. And I think it was Baby Mario hits it straight up and Baby Luigi sends it that way? I think? I don't remember, though. Look at this up. Because I don't want to have to redo this entire boss fight, I'm gonna be honest. Mario and Luigi, and that does seem pretty absurd. Mario and Luigi, partners in time, regional differences. Let's go to that site that I was on before. I could have sworn, like, one of these should already be clicked, but I don't see, like, any things that say that they were clicked before. Maybe just, like, US and PAL differences? I don't see a, where is the site that I was on before? Superstar Saga regional differences? No. Was it this the cutting room floor? Partners in time? Look that up. And then Mario and Luigi partners in time. This doesn't look like the site that I was reading before. Also, apparently, far-right parties are coming back in power again in Germany for the first time since 1945, so that's fun. Oh, what you've heard. Yikes. Love how your country's slowly becoming a dictatorship. If it does, you're playing a unicorn overlord. Hold on, what is this boss called? Whoops, I hit a button on my controller and it did the typing there. Elder Shrovoid. Mario and Luigi, partners in time, Elder Shrovoid. Like, it's a good thing I knew a little bit about this before going into the stream. US and PAL differences. Mario and Luigi partners in time, regional differences. This is the site that I was on before, I think. That's what it was. And then I control F for Elder Shrovoid. Let's see here. In his second phase, Elder Shrovoid brings out a UFO that deals instant death when its countdown timer reaches 0. And in the North American version, the UFO starts on the right side of the top screen and switches sides every turn. To reset the UFO's timer, the babies must hammer the spiked balls thrown by Elder Shrovoid into the UFO. It's a little tricky because Baby Mario hammers the ball up and to the right. Okay, it was the other way around. Whereas Baby Luigi sends it straight up. Hitting the UFO is a little easier in the Japanese and European versions, where the UFO stays in the upper right corner and both babies hammer the spike ball up and to the right. Okay, so I'd have to hit it with Baby Luigi here in that case. But yeah, I think I'm calling it the liberation if that happens. Here, let's do this for safety. For safety's sake. Okay, so now I'd have to hit it with Baby Mario? That's so dumb. That seems like such a dumb mechanic. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, apparently that's how it works. That's so dumb. That's genuinely so dumb. Alright, here. Let's copy Flower now. Like, how would you know that going into it blind? Are you just expected to figure out that, oh, I'm hammering it a whole bunch with this character and it's always going that way? You need to get hit by instant death once to realize that you have to hit it? And then figure out who sends it where? I need to stop talking while I'm doing that. That's still a lot of damage, though. Let's do it again. Okay, come on. Just pure concentrate this time. Okay. Well, I swear I pressed the button. The timing seems weird as it gets faster. Okay, so like... What? How did I not hit him? Are you kidding me right now? Wait, no. Mario I need to hit it with. Gosh dang it! That's so dumb! Oh, I still hit it, so I still get to do flowers, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so like... We try to hit the button a little bit earlier, I don't know. Whoops, I saw Luigi and then I had baby Luigi on the mind. Here. Maybe I should save a bunch of copy flowers for the final boss too. Maybe I should shell only for now, I don't know. Whoops, dang it, I hit A there. Well. Fine. Okay, so Mario now. Really? What? Wait, no, Luigi now. Like that. Oh, I thought maybe I have to hit it again for a second there. Alright. Yeah, this is payback skill issue. For saying skill issue in my comments there. Here, I don't, sure. No. Shell time, I don't know. Here. Oh. Okay. Oh, lots of damage. Do we have anything else controversial that we want to talk about while this stream is ongoing? Just get it all out of our system in this stream. The difference between green and red shell, red is more damage, as far as I understand it. I've never actually used a single red one. I'm saving them for the final boss. Getting practice up with the greens and all the bosses before that. Whoa, before that point. That's what I'm doing here. Okay, so Luigi again. Okay. Oh! Oh god! Oh god, no! But yeah, I mean, there have been a lot of people exposed for being pedos. Any opinions on that? Maybe people shouldn't be pedos. That's what I'm wondering here. Like, this battle's going on for a long time. Okay, just... I'm running out of green shells. I went into this with like 30 some. I'm getting to about 10. I think I went into it with like 35-ish. I don't remember. Dang it. The boss theme is very good. At least we're jamming out here. Apparently that was another thing that like majorly changed between this version and the later releases. Was like bosses had a lot of health in this version and it was nerfed by a lot in the later releases. From what I remember reading up. Because this is pretty darn ridiculous. I can tell you how... Do I still have that tab open? Yeah, this page had like all the health and like how it changed. If I go to Elder Shrewboyd and find it in the... So... Apparently, in the first phase, he had 1,750 health, but it was nerfed to 1,000 health in the later releases. Here, I can show it here. So this is the health here. So in the version I'm playing, phase 1 had this much health, and then the later releases it was nerfed to 1k. And phase 2, what I'm playing here, he has 1,200 health, but then later releases it was nerfed to 900. And then I think this one is attack? Yeah, that's attack, pow. Here, let me just full screen it there, and then I can go by Control F. So, oh, but they boosted his attack in first phase, but nerfed his attack a little bit in the later releases. Interesting. But yeah, apparently boss health is like super reduced. It seems very much like screw it, cannonballers. I've got to be getting close, right? Surely here. Because yeah, this amount of health is pretty ridiculous, and it does make sense why they nerfed it, because these bosses take forever in this game. That actually did more damage than I thought it was going to. Alright, cool. There we go. But yeah, anytime my bosses in this game have a lot of health, what for the theme there? SP, as I've been keeping track of how much damage Harmonia's done. Too much. Ultra drop. I'm level 20 now. Cool. And right now, my pinky finger is starting to hurt for some reason. I don't know why. 4 POW, I'm probably gonna go with that. Oh, speaking about fingers, and the, was it the last stream? Was it the stream before that? Where I was pulling up the skirt, it's called, from around one of my 3D prints there, like the little bit of filament that goes around the outside. And on trying to scrape it up, I like shot a piece of plastic under my nail, and it really hurt because, like, the things really hurt when they go under your nails. Like, that's probably one of the worst forms of torture. The last time that I streamed this for an update on that, that was the highlight. Well, let's see here. This stream was September 16th. It's currently the 22nd. Okay, so it was 6 days ago. In case anybody's wondering if my nail still hurts after that stream, looking at it now, if it focuses in, hold on, let me turn off my light here, because it now looks very different than it once did. I have a line, you can't even see it in this light. Oh, you can a little bit? Oh, there it is. I now, from that last stream, have a line going up my nail. A red line that's a little bit purple at the top. You can't quite tell with the camera focus. So, in case anyone just so happens to be wondering if that finger still hurts after last stream of this game when I shot a piece of filament under there. I hope that answers the question. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It went deeper than I thought it did. When I pulled it out, I thought it only went up to like a certain point that was like halfway up the nail. But now that it's like scarred the current nail, I guess I stand corrected. The case. It went a decent bit deeper than I thought. I assume that as my nail continues to grow, I'll eventually lose that line like as it goes out to the end. But I might be stuck with like a line on my nail for a little while now from last stream. Hold on. There we go. So, yeah. But to be real, it doesn't actually hurt unless I, like, put a little bit of pressure on it. Like, I otherwise can't tell. But it does look like something that would still hurt. Is that up to 5? That is up to 5. 1, 2, 3. But right now, my pinky hurts a lot for some reason. Right at the joint. Maybe it's from, like, knuckle cracking. There we go. I hope if there is anything still in there, I wouldn't know how to get it without like removing the nail, and I really don't want to do that. Like, it doesn't feel like there's anything still in there. Get 4 there. 1, 2, 3. 6. 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe I'll go for the 3 on POW then. Dang it. Dang it. State 2 selected. I don't know what I just did there. So, there's my battle scar. It's crit rate and discount in the shop. That's what it is. First try. Definitely need a minor surgery if there is. That would not be fun. But, like, again, it doesn't hurt unless I put a little bit of pressure on it. But it doesn't feel like there's anything in there. Yeah, that can only go up by 2. 1, 2. Alright, maybe I'll go the 4 on HP. Well, I can go 5 on defense. So I'll do that then. Ah! Sure hope I don't need surgery for injuring myself on stream. Alright, get Electric Warrior Porygon. So should I not collect the last thing? That's what I wonder. The fact that the babies have a stash stat. Oh, well, we collected the last thing. Might get superpowers and become Filament Man. Yeah, or shooting filament under my nail live on stream. Nails has a weird bend to it that you don't know how it got there. Oh. I'm gonna be stuck with this line forever now, Noah. That's a shard that was in Tilbert's possession, if I'm not mistaken. I presume that monster attacked them hoping to take it for its own. Poor Tobert. Poor Kylie. This is a travesty. There's nothing we can do for them now, is there? Where did the rest of the Cobalt Star go blastering off to? Ruh-roh. Can only shoot filament from that one hole, though. Yeah, that's downside there. Will I have some scar there forever? That would actually be a pretty cool looking scar. A line across the nail. Like, it's not an ugly one by any means. Oh, happies! What a relief to see it return unharmed. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Indeed. Now the number of Cobalt Star Shards in our possession totals 5. According to my calculators, we should now have access to Shroob Castle. Back to adventure! If we rescue Princess Peach and defeat the Shroobs, we may be able to re-totify these two. What? Isn't one of them a Koopa, though? What do you mean re-totify both of them? Turn into a Shroob is a fate worse than death. I would imagine it must be. Okay, yeah, so we go back this way now. Okay, yeah, I don't need that. Alright, let's go. Let's head on back here. What do we do? It's like your nail will smash and cause to bend outward or something. Oh, strange. It's like if it was like Wolverine and you had to keep opening the hole painfully to use your filament powers. Yeah, it probably would, wouldn't it?